What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this vlog. Today I want to talk to you guys about my top tips for becoming a brand new DJ and producer. If you guys are just starting out, I want to give you guys my top tips and suggestions for learning how to DJ and starting to produce music. But first, let's talk about last night. What an amazing night. Such positive energy at the show last night. Guys, Happy New Year to you again. This year's been going very, very well. In the last 4 days, I've done 3 shows. And it's amazing. This is everything I've wanted. This is everything I've worked hard for and really strived for. And I want to give a huge shout out to the people that have really helped me along my journey, because these guys are such phenomenal DJs. I got connected at Chiba Bar by DJ Venus, and then it led into me meeting DJ Chaz, DJ Solo, The Riser, Chris West, super phenomenal DJ so far. I actually got to meet Tyrannosaurus Flex, and then I believe it's DJ Miklos. If I'm saying that wrong, I do apologize. Man, it was such an amazing event. So if you guys haven't really been following Chiba Bar, go check them out. They have amazing food and cocktails. But last night was kind of one of those nights that showed how hard we've all been working to build Chiba Bar up and make it this really awesome place for DJs and music on Tuesdays, and most importantly on Friday nights. And last night, wow, it was so amazing. There were so many people there. It was actually just so fun to be a part of that positive energy and just seeing everyone be there for the music and have such a great time. So guys, thank you so much. And stay tuned, because I want to try to get some of these DJs on these vlogs and tell you guys about their experiences as a DJ, what they go through as a producer and DJing at venues. So in this vlog, guys, I thought it'd be such a great idea to talk about how I started to learn how to produce music and become a DJ. Well, I've been DJing at certain shows and venues. A lot of people have asked me how I got started and what was the steps that I took to learn how to DJ and produce. Number one question that is always asked is, how long have I been DJing and producing music? And I will give you that answer at the end of the video. Leave your comments below and let me know how long you guys think I've been DJing. Okay guys, coming in at my number one tip and suggestion for learning how to produce music and DJ, and that is actually learning how to DJ before you learn how to produce. The reason why I put this at my number one is because this was the step that I actually took to learn how to become a DJ and a producer. The reason why this is coming in at my number one is because this is the step that I took on learning how to produce music and becoming a DJ. This is so important to me because I have no idea how to create music or how to produce music. Most importantly, guys, when you first start out learning how to DJ, do a lot of research on the different types of controllers out there, whether it be Pioneer, Numark, Denon. I decided to go with Numark, and I'm not saying Numark is better than Pioneer or InMusic brands is better than the other brands out there, but the reason why I went with InMusic brands such as Denon and Numark is because they had so many great reviews of their products. People were very happy with their customer service. If I wanted to become a great DJ and a great producer, I needed some really great products behind me as well. So most importantly, do your research on the products and know what you're getting yourself into. When it comes to DAWs, do your research on those as well. I actually decided to go with Logic. And the reason why is just because I have owned a Mac computer. It was there. I'll be honest, I didn't do a lot of research on Logic. I just found it, purchased it, and started playing around with it. So I kind of went against my own rule with doing research first, but so far Logic has turned out great. The only thing I would say that I don't like about Logic is when you do updates, like right now with Catalina that just came out, there are so many glitches with Logic, the screen freezing, there's these little gray spots within the screen, and I'll try to screenshot some of those as well so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But why do I say learn how to DJ before learning how to produce music? And the number one reason is you can read wave formats. You can see and understand how songs are created and what they look like on an actual screen. And so when you're learning how to produce music, you can take that same idea and that same wave format setup and put it into the production. You can see the intro to the song, you can see the chorus, you can see the breaks, you can see the drops, and all the X, Y's, and Z's based off of the wave formats. And when you learn how to read music as a DJ, you can learn how to put that into your music production as well. For my next tip, guys, this one is super, super huge, is learn your equipment and learn what you're doing with the equipment. You will see DJs out there who either fake it until they make it, or DJs who are not recognized for the talent that they have by being an actual DJ. This is always, I kind of feel like, a tender topic because you have a lot of DJs that are professionals in music production and do really well, and they are great producers, but they are button pressers as DJs. They do not mix songs like the way they should as a traditional DJ. Where if you look at other DJs who have been mixing and can scratch, it can blend, it can do transitions very well, that's an actual DJ. And like I've always said, not DJing and being a button presser and having pre-recorded sets is a lot like going to McDonald's and expecting a gourmet chef cooking your meal for you. It's never going to happen. Like I said, my next tip is learn your equipment and learn what you're doing. And on your controllers, learn every button, every fader, every knob that you could possibly learn. Read the manuals, learn the product as much as possible, because when you learn what this knob does, you can transition it and use it as a transition into this button and use different filters together and blending songs appropriately. My biggest thing that I love to do as a DJ is manipulate loops as much as possible. And within loops, I like to do rolls, I like to do effects, and that transitions into really good transitions between two different types of songs. So most importantly, guys, learn your equipment and learn how to use it. No one likes a faker. This one is super, super huge, is practice, practice, practice. When I first started learning how to produce and DJ, I was extremely discouraged right off the bat. A lot of things come naturally to me, but this wasn't really coming naturally. It was very hard for me to understand the controller. It was hard for me to learn how to produce music, but the more I practiced, the better I got. And like they say, it takes 10,000 hours to master something. And so when I started looking at how much can I learn as fast as possible, that's what really progressed me into my involvement as a producer and DJ. Any free time you have, practice mixing on your controller as much as possible. And I'm going to steal a tip from Laid Back Luke, and this is what really helped me out in learning how to mix. Mix in different scenarios. Mix with the lights on, mix with the lights off, mix with medium set lights, if that makes any sense. Mix with the volume very low, mix with the volume very high, mix with headphones on. Do all these different types of variables in order to train you how to mix in different settings as a new beginning DJ. That is super, super important. That's what really helped me just progress in my DJ skills. Once I learned the controller, I adapted to different types of settings and mixing in different types of settings. I felt that mixing came very, very easy to me. Treat DJing kind of like learning how to drive a car, because let's say if you're driving a manual, you have to use the clutch, you have to change gears, you have to use turn signals, you have to turn the steering wheel, you have to use the brake and the throttle, and most importantly, you have to pay attention to the road and everyone around you as much as possible. So when you have that same outlook with DJing, you can pretty much catch on pretty quickly and learn the process as fast as possible. I want to mention one that actually Daniel LaChance and I were talking about last night after my set, and that is networking, guys. Even if you're a beginning DJ, go out to venues, go out to shows, and network with the DJs there. Even if it's at small venues locally and it's just local DJs, get to know them, shake their hands, be interested in who they are and what they're doing as DJs and or producers. If you're at larger events in bigger cities, bigger clubs, and you've produced and you've DJ'd a little bit, go ahead and introduce yourself to the managers there, to the promoters, so then they can start connecting you into the club and plugging you into different types of sets as well. But network. And I'm going to add something to the networking as well. If you guys don't put in the time to network, if you guys don't put in the research or the energy to look into different types of labels, to look into different types of clubs and venues to DJ at, you will never go where you want to be. Now, there are so many minutes and hours in the day, and it can get very stressful and very tough. I remember getting off of work, I would immediately come into DJing, and it was just like, I was so tired, I was exhausted, but do whatever it takes. Drink coffee, drink energy drinks, whatever it is, and just get that motivation to keep producing and DJing. And when I first learned how to DJ and produce, I was doing it for 12 to 15 hours a day. Put in the time and network as much as possible. Networking is super huge. I did a video on my daily routine before I go into a set, and my biggest one is networking. Shake people's hands. Be grateful that they've been able to get you into their venue and have you play, and just show your gratitude to people. Most importantly, just make connections. Coming in, guys, at my top suggestion and tip is watching vlogs. We live in the year 2020 now, which is super amazing for vlogs, do-it-yourself videos on YouTube, Google, anything like that. You can find so many videos online on how to learn how to DJ, how to produce music, and even if you've been producing music, I still go onto YouTube and look up things with Logic Pro. Now, don't use that as your only tool for success, because then you have to take all that information and put it into your work on producing and DJing. It can be pretty easy, or it can be very difficult as well. So if you guys are using those resources, make sure you're taking that information and being able to translate it into your own work. Now, I'd like to give you guys some of the outlets that I use through YouTube and learning how to DJ, because they are super amazing videos, and I think they are very awesome to share with you guys. So I'm only going to give you 3 of these, because there are just so many people out there on YouTube that really push how to DJ and how to produce, but these are the top 3 that I learned from. Number 3 is DJ Carlo Tendito. I'm just gonna say DJ Carlo, but he's super awesome. He has so many great videos out there on learning how to DJ. He's had some vlogs talking about how he's won competitions and how he thought he was going to be this amazing DJ afterwards, and then the reality of just where things go afterwards. So make sure to check out his vlog series. Really great, super awesome guy to learn from. Coming in at my number 2 vlog series on YouTube on learning how to DJ is Digital DJ Tips. This one is super awesome. They go over so much information. They have a plethora of just videos and skills and knowledge to pass off onto you. They do such an amazing job with the basics and 101 on learning how to mix. What I like about Digital DJ Tips is they do equipment reviews. They have videos about Pioneer compared to Denon. They not only discuss equipment, but they also discuss different types of software to use, such as Serato. So guys, go check out Digital DJ Tips. That's a tongue twister. Overall, very good quality product that they are putting out on their vlog series. Last but not least, this is my number 1 pick for learning how to become a DJ. Not so much a producer, but a DJ, and that is watching Laid Back Luke's In My Mindsets on DJing. If you guys have been watching my vlog series, you have noticed that I mention Laid Back Luke a lot, and there is a reason for that. I've learned so much from Laid Back Luke and how to become a DJ. In the In My Mindsets that he produces, you can just see how much work he puts into DJing. He'll use different types of filters, different types of nods, and he'll manipulate just songs in order for them to sound really good. And if you guys have the chance to see Laid Back Luke in person compared to an In My Mindset, it is night and day. So his vlogs do not do justice to him live as a DJ in front of you. It is super, super amazing. So guys, that is my vlog series for today. I want to keep this nice, super short and sweet. I got more videos coming this weekend. I got to get my day going and start working on some production because I have 2 songs I need to finish. Make sure guys, you stay tuned. Go on Instagram, follow me, Sketty Official. Please like and subscribe this video. And share this video, most importantly, to your friends who are learning how to DJ. Check out Chiba Bar. Come visit us in Colorado Springs, downtown. Say hi and have a blast listening to our music. Thank you so much. Until next time.